On MLB Network is underway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got the count. 2-2.
Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario, but this will land untouched. Torres on at first, nobody out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. LeMahieu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation.
And we'll have to leave it. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max.
Too low, 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
That's shortstop.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Kepler leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, number. First.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk.
Batting 8.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2. Misses up and in.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Kepler stands at first with one out. That's by him for strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. So digging in now, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Hit hard to short. Polanco has it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. 2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in. Eddie Rosario. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from his shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-2. Right side. Stopped on a slide by LeMahieu. Touché, sir. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Fouled off. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Urshela, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner going back, and that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Byron Buxton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Last time through was a base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. So coming to the plate, Torres. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Popped him up. Castro is under it. 1 out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Tommy Kahnle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Kahnle is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
In now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 2-1 is in there for the 2nd strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a great inning here as he gets another. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Sam Dyson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
From the stretch.
Number 49.
And this is low, ball 1.
Dyson.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with one away. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he got him swinging. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's wide, 2-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Jonathan Schoop will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Jonathan.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Up next for Minnesota, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-0 pitch finds the zone, strike 1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. At the plate, Jason Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Castro.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Adam Ottavino takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in,
George, the third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gio Urshela becomes the first out of the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Polanco.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he's ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And he takes ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's Nelson Cruz now. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's a .333 hitter.
Nelson Cruz.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike one. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 20.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Rosario.
Strike two up in the zone. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 2-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.